Hi there, this is Steve with Steve'sDailyTarot.com. My intention with these readings and rambles and articles is to get a feel for the energy surrounding the cards at this point. With so many of you out there, some of this information is going to be, wow, this is wonderful, we love it. And some of the information will just not resonate with you at all, and you'll wonder what the hell I'm talking about. So take what you can use on any given day and just ignore the rest of it. If you enjoy these readings and rambles and so on, hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of the new videos that I come out with. In this particular ramble, I would like to talk about card combinations. Some of the patterns that will come up when you are doing a tarot reading and how they relate together and how to read them. There are several ways to look at card combinations. Obviously, a combination refers to two or more cards. Let's start with cards that have a similar meaning. So that's the first way to look at it, is cards that have a similar meaning. And what you see in front of you is the Seven of Pentacles, which is right here. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot, by the way. Now there's the Seven of Pentacles. It has a very similar meaning to the Knight of Pentacles, and it also has a similar meaning to the Major Arcana Hanged Man over here. And all of these cards give you the impression of having to wait for something that literally may be going to happen in the future. So you're looking at these three cards and you're saying, okay, this is the impression I get. If I get all three of these in a 5-card reading, that's very definitely telling me something, that, you know, the future holds something. You've planted your seeds. It's going to work out for you. You just have to give it time and be patient. And it's a very strong message when you have those three cards put together like that. Let's get another quick example for you. The Devil, for instance, and the Eight of Swords. There's the 8, there's the Devil. They also have a similar meaning. The meaning is self-limitation and a lack of clarity on how to move forward. It indicates that you are being bound to a situation that keeps you from being free. It's kind of like you'd attached yourself to something that is not in your best interest. So begin your interpretation of a reading by looking for cards that may have a similar meaning. That means they're reinforcing each other and they're bringing a stronger sense of whatever it is to the reading. The second way to look at card combinations is by suit. So let's get some cups here, for example. Let's take the Two of Cups, put that down here. There's your Two of Cups. And if I get the Two of Cups and the next card that comes up is a Five of Cups, and I have that in the reading, then this may indicate a relationship that has been lost, or maybe a problem within the relationship. Let's take this one away, and we'll bring in the Three of Cups. Now there's still a relationship here going on, but the Three of Cups with the Two of Cups indicate friendship, positive energy, the beginning of something that might wind up to be absolutely great. Let's take the 3 away and come back and we'll do another cup in here. Here's the Six of Cups. So the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups together may indicate a past life relationship, or that the two people are karmically connected in some way or another. We're not really sure what yet. The rest of the reading will tell us that, but this gives you a running start on it. So let's take these guys away. And we'll come back here, and the third method of doing this is by their numbers. So let's take this, for example. Here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. That's a major arcana card, that's number 10, and because 10 in numerology equals 1, you reduce it to the single digit number, 10 equals 1, so that's also related to the magician, which is number 1. Okay, the magician, 10s indicate the final stage of a cycle, and 1 indicates the beginning of a new cycle. So what you're looking at with this particular grouping of cards is, here's the end of something and the beginning of something, all in the same reading. A new cycle is beginning. 10s indicate the last thing you do within a cycle to put it all away and start something new, which it would be the magician, number 1. Maybe, let's see, that I did that kind of quick. Let's take this away, and we'll come back here and give you another pair to look at. How about the Hermit card, which is this. And the Hermit is number 9, and number 9 also relates to the Moon card, which is an 18. Add 1 and 8 together, you get 9. So let's take a quick look at this. The Moon means self-deception, dreams, meditation, an awareness of old fears that may be based on a past life, and of course all the minor arcana 9s, swords, self-created loss or grief, cups, happiness, emotional stability, wands, internal strength, perseverance, pentacles, financial gain or loss, creativity. In a reading, when we get the Hermit, we're looking at withdrawal, introspection, the need for solitude, an emotional withdrawal from things that you once thought were important. You just kind of start drawing away from them when you get this card. Possibly a teacher or a mentor will come. This is the Hermit with the lantern that you see at the Rider-Waite deck. So possibly a mentor will come, show you the way. Sometimes this may represent inner guidance from your guides or teachers, but it mostly represents a physical person in the form of a teacher or a mentor. Okay, I did that one kind of quick. Let's break this one down a little bit more. Let's go for one more example. I use a number system quite a bit, so possibly a little more explanation will be, beneficial to you. Let's start with one of the scary cards in the deck. Here's the Tower. Yeah, this along with the Devil and some other stuff are supposed to be really, really scary cards. But what is the Tower? Tower is number 16. Okay? 1 and 6 give you what? 1 and 6 gives you 7, and 7's a Chariot. Right there. Okay. Now a card relates to the Chariot card. It also relates to all the 7s in the minor arcana. I'll get to those in a minute. With the Chariot, we think of self-control and using your mind rather than your ego. So you look at the Tower card, and that means total destruction and things are going, but you want to use your mind and not be influenced by your ego here. So let's come back in and we'll put in the minor arcanas in front of this. So let's do the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Cups. Hope I can get 4 in here. There we go. And the 7 of Wands. I'm going to have to scoot this one over a bit to get all 4 in. There we go. Get rid of this crystal. And the 7 of Pentacles. There we go. So the 7 of Swords is kind of betrayed by your own mind. Seven of Cups is illusion. Seven of Wands is a turning point. And the Seven of Pentacles, material limitations. So we would look at this in a reading. The Tower would be thought of as, and these are only some of the options, because you can see all the kinds of things that we're doing here with just the Tower card. Okay. It will be thought of as discovering your spiritual truth, discarding old ideas and habits, the possibility of financial problems, some type of a traumatic event like a divorce, a job loss, some heavy illness. You can also think of it as the lightning bolt coming down and giving you that, aha, that's what it's all about moment. It can be the angry breakup of a long-standing relationship, either business or personal. It may be removing of a totally intolerable situation. You found yourself in something and you just need to get rid of it. You don't care how. That you may be forced to see yourself in a new way and to start a reevaluation of who you really are. You've looked at all this stuff and your belief system, which is the Tower, starts to crumble, and you're looking at this and you're forced to see yourself in a new and different way. Somebody who has grown and changed, and things are going to happen. You may experience some radical changes in your ideas caused by your spiritual growth. Or you may just have totally outgrown your current environment and need to move forward. Go someplace else. Okay, that's probably enough of a ramble. Thank you for watching all the way through, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Hit the like, share, or subscribe buttons if this was any help to you. And again, thank you for watching. Namaste.